Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Underrail. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're supposed to join me today, because I'm totally lost. I don't know where to go, but I know I need to come back here to Leo and give him his knife. He's gonna tell me a lot of things. I have come in here off camera to see what exactly he has to say, and he's got a lot to say. I haven't yet talked to him with this character, with this save, so let's get to it. Oh, yeah, you found it yet, hey? Yeah, I think this is what you're looking for. His lips stretch into a smile as soon as you show him the knife. His eyes fill with tears of joy. Ah, that's the one, that's the one! I haven't forgotten how it looks. No, it's so pretty. Thank you so much. What did you say your name was? Draco. Draco. Well, I'm Leo. Nice to meet you, Draco. I'll remember you, I will. By a white rat's hair, I will. Now, to honor my part of the bargain, ask me anything you wish to know. Yeah, and we're gonna be able to trade with him. That's also a thing. He doesn't sell a whole lot of things. It's not... I mean, he does sell ammo, but it's not a big deal. But yeah, let's start from the beginning, and then we're going... You can see down here, there's a lot of interesting things. Well, let's see. Why are you here, Leo? And for how long have you been here? Your question is answered by a confused stare. A spoken reply follows. You are asking me questions I can't answer. Why not? I can't remember those things. I forgot them. I sometimes even have trouble remembering my own name. Leo. Yeah, that's why he repeats that. Huh. And how can one even forget his own name? It's the pressure. The pressure in my head makes me forget things, you know? Every time I go near the complex, the pressure, it makes the edges of my mind fuzzy. Then it shrinks and I feel something inside got lost. The devils, shortists, they live there with their own demons and are resistant to it, I think. But I forget. Yeah. I know what you mean. I was there too and felt a strange sensation in my head, but it gets better as soon as I leave the area. Yes, the pressure lessens once you leave, but there's always something missing from your mind. I remember other things, yes, recent things and some other things if I can focus hard on it, those I remember, but the past, it evaporated. Poof! You forgot your past? It evaporated, poof! Some things I know but can't remember, yes, I know but can't remember. The knife, I know that it's important, but I can't remember why. It's a deep feeling. Maybe someone gave it to me. Maybe I made it for myself. I don't remember, but I feel it to be part of me. And if I can't keep my memories, and then maybe I can keep things that were a part of it. Yes. It's the only option I've left. Maybe my mind will become clearer one day, and those items will help me remember. Yes. Yes, that kind of makes sense, I guess, a little bit. He's holding on to whatever he can. So, how far back do you remember about yourself? I know I've been here for a long time. I don't remember how I came here, but I know I came from some other place. There are clues that tell me so. Yeah. I have some items with me, like the bone knife, things, pictures of people. I feel something when I look at those things. Yeah, I know those people, but I don't remember them. I haven't seen people in a long time. I know one was here with me. No, yeah, he was. There was another man here with me. There was another man with me here, but I don't remember what happened to him. I know he was here. Do you miss him? I do. I don't remember why, but I do. I miss him a lot. He was my best friend. We were together until he... Your best friend? Oh, wait a minute. Let me get my notes. Where are my notes right now? Could this guy be one of the scientists? No way. Let me see. Let me get my map right now. I got a... John... No, there's no Leo in here. Unless his name is changed, but we had Steve Parkinson, we have Dr. D. There's no L at all. No, he's not one of the scientists. Yeah, but yeah, we had Dr. Slavkovic and Dyson and being good friends, I suppose, and Vasilika as well, I believe. But anyway, you remember your best friend? Huh? No, he was my No. I can't remember it anymore. Fuzzy. Oh, did he come here with you, perhaps? Do you remember? Train. You came together by a train? I haven't seen a railroad anywhere. I don't remember. I don't know. It hurts me. Fuzzy. So why did you come here, Leo? Leo. Yes, that's her name. Now tell me why you'd come here. Okay. I'll remember you. I will. Huh. Okay, so that just loops back. I thought maybe he was going crazy from all the asking in questions that can have. Yeah, you shouldn't. If somebody has memory problems, you shouldn't push them too hard, unless you're not a physician, I guess. Unless you're a physician, because otherwise you risk causing other bad stuff to happen. So, why? Oh yeah, that's right. Why did you go back to the complex if the pressure makes you lose your memory? I rarely go there, right? The pressure, devils, and the demons. It is not a good place to be. But no. But the diggers, they emerged, so I had to. You mean the burrowers? Burrowers? No, I mean diggers. You must have seen them out front. They came out of the ground when the big shake opened it. The big shake. Then they came out. Ugly those things are. I set those traps for them, but they got some brains in them. Not a single trap was set off. But I think I remember now. I saw him a long time before, maybe, but not in such numbers. No. And it was far away from my home. But this is too many. You're going to tell me why the diggers make you go back to the complex? Ah, yes. I needed to find something. It was something. Anything to keep them away from my home. The complex is rich with things. I know it is, but I can't remember exactly what. I found things in the past there, useful things. I had to take the risk. I had to try. The diggers were closing in, and the storages, nothing of them there against them. So, well, did you find anything? He looks around himself, his eyes scanning every corner of his home. Ah, it appears I haven't. No, I'm sure I haven't. I found nothing there. Even though I went prepared, I found nothing. I've been training, you see, to prevent the pressure from making me forget. It helps, to a degree. Draco. Oh, yeah, that's my name. So, yeah, resist the pressure? Tell me what you mean. The hole of reason. The what now? It's in the back. Yeah, well, when my mind is fuzzy, I go to it. It helps. It clears it up. Solidifies the mind. Oh, interesting. Maybe I'll check it out sometime later. What do you mean it's in the back, though? The hole of reason. What? I know he teaches me a way to... excuse me. I know he teaches me a way to survive, or I guess resist the eye of Trort a little bit longer before it appears. The pressure, I guess, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that is. So, does Underrail mean anything to you? Core City? Do you remember metro tunnels, trains, anything of the sort? Huh? No, it means nothing to me. I think. Sound like you sound like it should. You do, but I don't remember anything like that. Is that where you're from? You think I'm from there too? His eyes roll back as he grabs his head and lets out a painful cry. He then drops to his knees and begins weeping. Oh man, what's up? I'm sorry, Leo. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned any of that. He wipes the tears from his wrinkly cheeks and gets up. Maybe you shouldn't, Draco. Okay. So, yeah, I'm trying to open the large gate in the complex, past the tanks. Yeah, we still need to go there, that's true. So, past the tanks. Huh? Large gate? Oh, yeah. What do you need me for? Yeah, I need to find some mechanical parts for the gate opening mechanism. Oh yeah, there's a couple of things that I need. The parts I have already, but I hope I'm gonna need. I have the key card as well, I do believe. Except for this thing. Okay, anything like that? I think I have the things that are required for opening. I think I have all the parts to open the gate. I hope that's where I need to go. I really do, because I haven't been able to find where Hollow Earth is, where mutagen tanks are. There's a bunch of stuff that I haven't been able to find. I've been looking around off camera. But it's just enemies, and more enemies. I probably missed. This place is huge, so I probably missed something. But yeah, I'm trying my best. So let's see. I need to find some mechanical parts for the gate opening mechanism. Do you know where the best place to look for those? Storages. Yes, storages is a good place to look. It has useful things, but I know nothing about repairing any gate mechanism, so I can't help you with it. Well, I remember. I think there were a few more similar gates in the complex. Maybe you can, pull out a replacement part from a working mechanism? Yeah, that makes sense, I think. So there is a large slimy mass covering the gate, preventing me from opening it. Have you ever encountered anything like that, or know how to get rid of it? I don't know. Actually, wait. I remember a machine in the complex. Yeah, near the exit to storages. It had organic something written on it. Slime is organic. Maybe there's something to it. I can't. He begins rubbing his temples. His teeth clenched, his eyes sporadically twitching during this short pause. Then he exhales and opens his eyes. I can't do it. It's gone. Gone. Just find the machine. Start from there. So... machine in the complex, near the exit to storages. This is warehouse, I believe. But the thing is, it's so hard to navigate down here. There's no indication of anything. The only way for you to know where you are even is to look at your save files. It's so hard to navigate. So let's see. I need a key card to open the gate. Since I can't bypass it myself, do you know where I can find such a card? 4 buildings. Yeah, I think that's the best place to look. Yeah, I know where those are. Excuse me. Well, just clear my throat. The masked men are there now. Oh yeah, yeah, that's fine. So is there anything interesting inside of those 4 buildings? Sorry about that pause. I had to clear my throat. The people who live there are connected to the complex. Some doors were locked, but others weren't. I know I read through those people's personal notes. I can't remember how. I didn't bring it with me because their past is not mine. It would confuse me, I know it. But I found some cards, thingies, key cards that I used to open some doors in the complex. I'd give them to you, but I don't remember where I put them. I don't know if I have them here anymore. So, oh yeah, he's gonna talk to us about all the places. This is good. I think this is gonna allow us to know where we can go. So tell me about the complex. Oh, the complex is vast. Chordas live there with their demons, devils. I was there many times, I know it, and I always felt depression inside my head. Yet, besides making me forget, it also wakes up the demons. They came out of their holes in the ground. So watch for those if you ought to go there. Not that I would recommend it. No. So what else can you tell me about the complex? What's it for? The complex was the place where people who lived in the 4 buildings worked. Yeah, they were, what's the word, scientists. I remember seeing that in their notes. They were doing experiments on things. Maybe they created the devils, the demons. Maybe the demons killed them. There are dismembered bodies all through the complex. I remember seeing them. I found useful things there. It is a place of many secrets, and while I've found some of them, I reckon there is more to discover. Oh, like the shelters. There are shelters where the demons won't hurt you and the pressure can't reach you. That bloody complex. Because of it, my memories leaked out of my head. It is evil, I tell you. Why fate came over me, I don't know, and I don't remember. So what about the storages? Ah, storages. It's a place where useful things are. It's a place where useful things are. I know, that's why I built my home close to it. There are weapons there, materials and parts too, ammo. Also, there are 2 large storages that go inside the cave wall. One is open and has dangerous gases inside and slimy slugs, while the other is sealed. I was never able to open it, but I saw through a crack in the wall that it has more shelves inside with more useful things. Yeah, I saw shelves. I remember seeing shelves. The storages were empty until diggers showed up, but then the masked man drove them off. I can't go there. The masks won't hurt me. They won't hurt me. I can go there, he says. So what about the demon breeding grounds? What the hell is this? Hollow Earth? That might be Hollow Earth, actually. The demon demons. I was there a long time ago. It is past the complex, I think. Let me think. I think there are tanks there. Large tanks full of green liquid. Yeah, tanks. Large tanks. I saw horrible things there, sure. But I know I saw something more there. Something huge. A larger demon. I remember my head was feeling like it was gonna turn to mush. It hurts my brain when I try to he quickly puts his hand on his temple and begins to rubbing the area, clenching his eyes and grunting. The tension dissipates. His eyes remain closed, but not clenched. His breath evens out, his palm still rubbing his temples. As he calms down, he slowly lifts his eyelids and tiredly looks at you. I can't tell you anymore, it hurts. So, what about the machine plant? It is past the storages. At the intersection, follow the road straight, north. The diggers are there now, in the yard. I saw them. I remember it. Yeah, you have been there. This is the power station. But inside there, I've never been. No. But I saw lights turn on. Machines come on. The plant is making them. It has to be. The clink, clank around it, protecting whatever is inside. Yeah. The one attacked me once. I got too close. It spoke to me. Then I destroyed it. Leo destroyed it. Oh, I can't ask. Tell me about the surrounding areas. Okay, okay, as you agreed, you brought me the knife. Bone knife. Yeah. So where do I start? Right, there's a few areas of interest around here. Okay, so he tells me about... Yeah, this is where I want to be. So the machine plant, let's ask about the mask site, see what is up with that. You go south from my home, past the storages. Many masks there. There they kept digging machines, guns, machine rats, and improvised devils too. Oh yeah, my mind swirled and I remembered it. The buildings are surrounded by high walls. I have been there before the mast came. I entered some of the buildings and saw the insides were in ruin. Dead people were all over the place, and so were giant white rats. But there is nothing of that inside now. The mast cleaned it up. So what do you think of the masks? Are they good or bad? They're good. I know it. I remember they wouldn't hurt me, but I remember that they killed people too. I don't know. Fuzzy. Let's see. What about the mushroom forest? It's south, far south, then west. Yeah, the mushrooms are tall and high, but the danger lies low. The forest is filled with numerous mushroom beasts, and there is one big, yeah, I never dared coming close to it. I don't remember it, but I know it is dangerous. The little maggots, watch out for them. They grow in the mushroom beasts. They grow into the mushroom beasts. Oh, they grow into. Oh, okay. So, they do? Did I miss that? Because I never killed the little maggots. See, yeah, but what do you mean they grow into mushroom beasts? Exactly that, Draco, right? Yeah, they bore into the mushrooms and grow. Oh, that's why they respawn. It's because there's maggots all over the place and they go into where the mushrooms were. Okay. If you need to go there, watch out. And watch out for those spores too, because if you inhale them, it makes your head spin and spin and spin. You lose yourself for a time, and I know I once woke up in a place I'd never seen before. Don't remember I got out. It's dangerous. And in the mushroom forest, you ought to be more alert than the beasts that live in there. Spores? What more do you remember about that place? Remember? Ah, that's a tough one. I remember, as I said, I was breathing in those spores for too long, I suppose. I felt my head spin and then all went dark. Yeah, dark. I thought I was dead, but ought to be, but then I felt myself again. My arms, legs, bowels, heart beating, but I was now in a smaller cave, more like a bunch of tunnels. I know that, full of beasts, and a big one. Heart beating, yeah, but how I got out, I don't remember. So what about the four buildings? We've asked about all of these. Oh, there's the labyrinth. That's right, the labyrinth to the south, I believe. The labyrinth is swarming with giant death worms. There it is. They spit acid and will devour anything they come up to. Rats, froggers, diggers, everything. But I evaded them. You just ought to carefully observe the ground and avoid them. Tread lightly, little by little, and I was through the labyrinth. I remember. Really? That's good. Oh, that's really good. So I can avoid them altogether? Do they move at all, or do I don't know. Anyway, why did you go there in the first place? I was looking for something. I can't remember what, but I know it. I don't think I found it, though. No, I haven't. I haven't found something else. I found something else, though. Energy rocks. 3 of them, but only one was still glowing. I felt tingling in my skin, drawing me to touch it. Yeah, I remember touching it, and it hit my mind with images, but the images hurt me. Fuzzy. I also didn't have much time to look at it. Death worms were after me. I ran my way out of the labyrinth, somehow remembering where I was supposed to go. I've forgotten it since, but at the time it was clear where I needed to run. It goes without saying I never came back there. Ought to be mad to do that again. Yeah, you ought to be. You really ought to be. So, do you know of a way out of here? There are elevators, yeah, but not a single one of them works. They lead up, I think. Where can I find them? One is in the big complex, one is near the lake. There might be one, but those are... That might be more, I mean, but those are the ones I know of. So we did find one near the lake. I believe that's to the south. You guys remember a place where we found, I think, the first canister a few episodes ago, quite a few episodes ago, like probably last week or something. Yeah, I remember that elevator, but that one is totally broken. The one in the complex, I believe, can work. It looks a little bit better, and is the actual one that works. But anyway, do you know a way out of here? It's not gonna say anything. I'm trying to... Okay, this is the same thing. You mentioned something about resisting... Okay, let's... Where's the hole of reason? It's in the back. When my mind is fuzzy, I go to it. It helps. It clears it up. May I see this hole of reason, please? He nods with a smile. Follow me, Draco? Yep, let's follow him into the hole. Okay, this is important. This is an important part of this. I really was hoping that it would... Okay. I really was hoping that he would tell me about the password or something in the shortest place. I believe he knows that or has access to it or something. I'm not really sure because I read it online. But I guess we'll see. Leo leads you to a hole in the ground. You take a peek into it to see nothing other than darkness. Then you glance over to him to notice a blissful grin on his face that is rubbing his shaking hands with enjoyment. Without any warning, the expression instantly solidifies, and he moves his hands to support his lower back. One cracking sound later, he speaks. I shouldn't have come out of that locker so fast. Oh man, dang it. Are you okay? You want to sit down? The hole is talking to me. Oh no, that's the echo, I think. Leo points at the hole and nods a few times. His hands still support his fragile back. There, you're getting the hang of it already. There you and there. Yeah. It's an echo. Would you listen for a moment? Leo proceeds with the whisper. Look. The whole of reason helps your mind work. You talk to it and it answers. Now the trick is to talk about all the important stuff. Your past, your knowledge. What comes out of the hole will stick to your memory and slow down the effects of the pressure. It helps, I swear. Okay, let's give it a shot. Tell me what to do. Well, how do I start? Say anything to start off the conversation. Then you want to let it flow, but remember, try to direct it towards things that are important to you, that you want to hold on to. Got it? Okay, let's speak to the whole of reason. I guess Draco is gonna find out how that works. I'm not gonna have to make any choices there. You spent about an hour conversing with your echo, a long talk indeed, during which you and the whole of reason agreed on just about everything, making it effectively the most boring conversation you have ever had. Yet oddly, not the most useless one, it seems. You feel as if your reasoning is somehow sharper, your memory more reliable, you feel more focused and less likely to be distracted by outside interference. You feel strange, or maybe you're just losing your mind due to the fact that you've spent an hour talking to a bottomless hole in the ground. Feeling good, Draco? Oh man, I mean, yeah, for now. Say, I want to talk to you about a few things. Let's see. What can you tell me about the shortists? Devils, they roam the complex. I saw them before, yeah. In that I'm sure. I remember. Devils want to shoot me. Demons want to eat me. But they never came here. No, never. They got something big. It lies behind a large gate. Yeah, you're talking about short, right? Something big behind the gate. I don't remember. So where's this something? Demon breeding grounds. I know it. Oh, okay. So it's gotta be a pain in the ass to reach there. I haven't updated my map properly, unfortunately, because it's so many areas. It's just so complex. So complex. Complex? That's a weird way to say that. Let me just, see, look at my map. Where the hell's my map right now? I'm looking at my notes. There it is. I had it on my page, and I'll try it anyway. It's all good. There it is. Okay, so I know the way out. We need to go to the far west from here to go to that gate. And we do need to go there. And I believe that's the only way for us to go at this point. Although I still don't fully understand if we're going to be able to open the gates at all. Because I think we need to repair the mechanism, but also take care of the slime that's covering it. Yeah, that's going to be a little bit of an issue. I guess we'll see. So let's see. Can you tell me about the shortest? You mentioned the masts. Can you tell me about them? I'd like to know more about the surrounding areas. No, I gotta go. See you some other time, man. I guess that's all. Yeah. A lot of talking. Can I... Oh, wait a minute, we're still up here. Okay, he had some cases. I don't need those. So, yeah, there we go. We're still up here. This guy is still over here. I could look at his stuff, and I will, actually. Let me save the game before I do that, because I want to see what we have here in these containers. Oh, he doesn't mind? Awesome. Or maybe he doesn't see. Doesn't have anything. Okay, I don't want to steal anything from you. And yeah, there we go. Then we have completed that quest. We have given him his knife. He has told us about this whole place, and now we are a little bit more resilient against the Eye of Short, which is very, very important if we're gonna fight against Short itself. So yeah, we couldn't just forget about that guy. So I am doing bad things right now because there's crawlers here, and I don't want to kill these guys because there's no point. They will just respawn. So I'll go the way I came, which is through here. There was a... Yeah, this remains... there was a big warrior. I actually started recording as I entered this area, and then I... Oh no! And I reloaded because... I stopped recording, I mean. Because, yeah. So yeah, I've been looking around for a while off camera, trying to figure out if something opened. Mostly in Hollow Earth. That's where I've been looking around. This is the storage area. I think. Yeah, it is. So yeah, so we have to go to the other side of this place. There's the thing that we opened before. So we're going to the 4 buildings. As he's, come on, we're going to the 4 buildings, and then after that we need to make way. Yeah, it didn't tell us about that particular area in the shortest base. I was kind of hoping for information on that, to be honest, because we still don't know that password. We might know it later on in the game, though. That kind of seems like a very important. Can you guys let me pass? That would be amazing. You guys just, man. Yeah, but yeah, let's get going. Let's experiment with our short resistance as well. Let's see how it works. I do believe that this area is free of enemies. The cuddly things are not short. What the hell? Wait a moment. This area. Oh, there it is. There it is. I was gonna say the creeping dread. It was not affecting me, but it is. It just takes a little bit of while. This thing doesn't work. I believe we need to. Yeah, this is probably one of the areas that we can open and check inside. But I don't know where I am. Let's look at the map. This is Hollow Earth. How the hell do I... Didn't I open it? Because I clicked this thing a few times, but there's no power. It just says no power. So this way, I think it leads to bad things, but we should be able to avoid them. I think this is where we have the fumes. No, I'm in the right place. We have a hatch in here somewhere. I believe I might have shown it on camera. I do believe that, but it's been... I've been all over the place off camera, so I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, I do believe that maybe I didn't show it on camera. Yeah, but this is one of the hatches that he's talking about, where you can hide from short. There's a few of them around. Actually, we've seen some of them around, so it's nothing really new. So this is the main entrance. This is the first area, if you guys remember that. This way to the short place. Let's see if we have any something. I don't know. Let's check out that base, and then from there we're going. Yeah, short sees us as well here. But this is really good that he can't see us that often anymore. That is really, really nice. So yeah, I did come here before I talked to Leo. Make sure that there's nothing here new, and indeed there isn't. Let's see what we have here. Inspect terminal, try random password. There's nothing, absolutely nothing we can do here. We can open the doors, and there's nothing. This thing doesn't work because we don't have the password. I mean, we have those passwords, but they do jack squat, so yeah. So yeah, and this is the elevator that I do believe we're gonna get out through, but yeah, I guess we'll see. So let's see. From here, yeah, we should be totally okay in regards to short. Although there might be creatures that have respawned. That's always a big problem. It's just that creatures respawn. Yeah, but that is really, really nice. Really, really nice. Now I can explore this properly. And actually, I mean, I've explored pretty much everything. I went to this area. There's some experience right there. I went there off camera, but it's not really anything else that I wanna see around here, unless there were locked doors. And I do believe that we found. I don't know. No. I was gonna say that we found a locked door over here by no power, but it's that thing right there. That's the gate. That is the actual gate, and you can see the vines and whatnot. So yeah. It's the gate. I never tried to open it though. Let's try and open it. I can't. Okay. So let's operate the mechanism, because we are gonna be able to do that. Go in through here. Actually, it's a bad entry. It's not good. No, it is actually. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah. If I didn't want to come in through here because there's a guy there. You guys might remember him. But yeah, down here we're gonna be finally able to repair this place. If I remember correctly, I probably still have the notes. Okay. Let me see. So. This is for other games, notes for other games probably. Man, do you guys have anything like this where you just take notes for all the games that you play? I always keep a notepad with me just because of that. Man, delight, wisdom. No, that's something totally different. What is that all about? Oh man, I did take the notes though. Of that I'm sure, but I guess we'll see. I still remember though. It's the valve yeah, I still remember. Let's check it out. Let's also save the game. And if I don't remember, it's fine. I'm gonna look it up. It's all good. So take a look inside. We can just do this again, and oh, it's telling us right there. So I got a drive shaft. No, the first thing is the valve, and then we have the drive shaft, the accumulator, and the fluid. Yeah, that's not the order. Yeah, that's not the order. Anyway, I'm gonna. It's the end of the episode anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna cut it here. I'm gonna check out my notes, get my notes ready, and on the next episode, we're gonna repair this thing finally, and hopefully, we're gonna be able to continue our adventure because I don't know where to go next. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, we got that to look forward to. For now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Underrail. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead, leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching. And I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.